So I went around each entryway. I have two, one there and one here, and they're both rectangles naturally. So I painted around them a shape that is not rectangle, something that's curvy and that doesn't go straight down but flares out at the bottom. So that's the shape that I used. And as soon as you walk in, you can see that shape. It is consistent, and you see what appears to be two big, beautiful bay windows. So, but if you only have two entryways, dress them. Because you're making a statement. You're saying, okay, this is not just any space. This is a special place. That's why I've adorned both entryways to let people know. Once you cross into this section here, you are amongst holy ground. This is not just anyone's area. This is my personal space. So as you can see, I've done some creative painting here. And what I had was a 1.5 window that was square. So what I did is just use a little paint and a little imagination, and I rounded them at the top. And this window actually stops here, but I extended it with the paint. Made it look like I have two full, big, beautiful bay windows. You'd be amazed what you can do with just a little bit of paint, a little bit of creativity. Everyone, when they come in here, says it looks bigger in here. It's because I've painted archways that are huge and everything's big because I wanted it to be bigger than life, kind of. And the best views are when you sit down and you look up. You see things that most people don't see. I wanted, this is a pretty spectacular view to have when you wake up every morning. Very fortunate. So I've gone with the bricks theme. Try to stick to that theme all the way around. And then the white columns. I think the windows are genius. I think that's an amazing transformation from what that used to look like. It don't get me wrong, it was perfect. It was perfect when I moved in. This place was perfect. But now it's beautiful. So I took a normal white egg and I turned it into a Fabergé egg. It's just, that's a fake fireplace. It's not, it blows heat, but it's not real fire. But the atmosphere that it provides is just, it's real. So a lot of this stuff is illusionary, but most of life is at any rate. And put chandeliers in your bathroom. The key to having a nice looking bathroom is don't have your bathroom looking like a bathroom. If it wasn't for the toilet and the tub, you wouldn't know this was a bathroom. So all the years I spent homeless, I promised myself if I ever have a bathroom, I'm going to make it nice. I tried to make this nice. This is a little messy now because I'm doing some arts and crafts there on the floor, as you can see. But some detail at the top.